Yeah, we can just hit the live button because we're live, real people. You know, you may hear dogs throwing up. You may hear cats fighting off spirits. I mean, Chili Pepper, are you good? I think she's
Oh,
good. We're just
Chili.
live though.
Hey, Chili.
You sound like you're coming down with something, Katie.
Yeah, I've had a cold the last couple of days. I felt really rough, so got
Hmm.
sniffles and stuff. Hmm.
Dang.
I'll be all right.
You sure?
Of
All right.
course. I'm always
What kind
about
of
you.
who says that? Are you sure? It's like I already brought it up once. Why do I? You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up,
Yeah,
man.
I get it. Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
good.
saying? Are you sure? It's like, dude,
Got
it's me.
sniffles.
We're not even talking about you. Don't make me say I'm sure again.
It's all right. I've got sniffles, but I'm all right. I'm good.
I mean, I probably have something. I'm not liking this right now. All right, cool. You know, I used to make donuts for a living. So when I see a
Yeah.
donut or anything, as I say that, we don't have a donut no more. So this is a story here, okay? And I'm not seeing where it says anybody was hurt, okay? But you know, it's still energy being. I mean, how many different words can we use? Like siphoned. I don't know. Like sometimes people they can siphon gas out of your vehicle. Is that the right word? But energy just being taken for planned rituals that are planned out well in advance. I
Mm.
mean, that's truly what I think. And then, you know, we get good with the numbers and we see how numbers match up. Okay. And, you
It's
know, I look at
harvesting,
the.
isn't it?
Go ahead.
Harvesting. It's harvesting, isn't it?
That's
Like
interesting you said
harvesting
that.
energy.
That's interesting you said that because I'm pretty sure I was at work earlier and they want me to learn how to make a harvest salad.
Oh no.
So, anyways, yeah, that's
That's
just
cool.
interesting that you said that. So,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, I really don't even want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really
I don't blame
struggling.
you.
I'm really struggling with y'all. Oh, y'all might be out there. Y'all are cool. I like y'all. I like y'all. But low key, watch this and get rid of me, please. Then I won't feel so
Yeah.
bad. But like low key, watch this and can me. Okay?
Yeah.
Just save me. Okay, let's get on this. I mean, low key though, watch this and then don't let me make the decision. After you know some of this knowledge, okay. A pilot had been told to wait. Did they change the title on us again? Maybe they didn't. They might have just changed the title
Hmm.
like straight up as we're doing the live. Okay, hey, we like challenges if that's the case, right?
That happened before, didn't it?
Yeah, I may be over exaggerating though. This looks. Let's see. Okay, so we kind of get the gist of what's going on from the title here. A pilot had been told to wait to take off before planes collided. Well, of course he knew
Mm.
about it. Like he probably got you an agent probably pulled up and told him like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
A pilot had been told. Well, they're not lying, right? He knew,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
A
Mm.
pilot had been told, no lies, to wait to take off before these two planes over here are about to crash. Okay, still no lies. He already knew. On Houston, and is this Texas again? And isn't Texas in the World Series? And wasn't there just a Dallas State Fair shooting?
Yeah. Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, we covered
I'm
that, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure. And even wasn't it the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers that just played as well? On top of
Yeah.
Texas playing the Diamondbacks. That's interesting. I mean, I just
Yeah.
want to show that the world's fake. I mean, I hope that's cool with everybody. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm kind of going on the fly here. I mean, look, Houston runway. Do you see that right there?
Yeah.
I just want to, I like these numbers. Look, I mean, I know that's Arizona's birthday, February 14th. And I know 137 is the 33rd prime number.
Prime.
Okay, and this all syncs back to, look, you're talking planes here. Who beat the Yankees right after 9/11? It was the Diamondbacks. Here in Arizona, 111 years old right now. Arizona, when New York equals 111. And you see, I mean, you get the 137. Can you remind me about the 111 here in a minute? I mean, you get old. It's if you remember, you're young,
What
right?
do you want me to remind you? 111.
See how young you are? Uh, I have to come back to the 111 right now. Okay. And we're good. Let's test my
Okay
memory.
then.
Let me break away and then remember to come back to the 111. So you see the 137 right there? The
Uh-huh.
30. Look, I still remember. Look, the 33rd prime. You see that?
Yeah.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, runway equals 33. Okay.
Wow,
And
yeah.
like I said, we just hit the 137, the 33rd prime. You know, Houston runway equals 137. But let's get back to this 111 thing because we're talking about Arizona being 111 years old in the World Series. We're talking about the Texas connection with the fair shooting, a lot of the Cowboys in the news, all of that. But what are we coming up on here? Look at this. And I'm kind of on this because I'm pretty sure I brought this up, you know,
Wow.
within the last couple of days. Is this guy? I mean, I've been doing this a little bit over a year. And I
Is that his
remember,
name? Takeoff.
yeah, and his last album was called The Last Rocket. And
Wow.
this is Houston again. And look at the 11/1/111 birthday or the death date. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the world's fake. Takeoff, planes, rockets. The Last Rocket, the name of the album, the Jetson glasses. Okay,
Yeah.
right? The Seattle Space Needle looking like the Jetsons. They used to fly around in the cartoon or whatever.
Yeah.
And Takeoff. Come on. This is coming up. And look at, and I will get back to the article, but I'm not going to ignore that the whole world's fake and look at how everything's just scripted. I mean, he, even with the death date, you see that in 22?
Yeah.
I mean, check this out. Haynes equals 22. And
Mm.
we're just after the 22nd anniversary. Don't make me run the date. I'm going to run the date. I mean,
Run the
come
day.
on. I didn't run the
20.
date before I came on here. Maybe it's not going to add up. What am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? Do we get it? So is this today? And I didn't just go run down the article or whatever. Look, let's
Yeah.
see. And I mean, look, the pilot of twin engine. I mean, that's
Wow.
not really a coincidence, but we hear
No.
that before. And you see Cessna right down there. I think that's what Aaliyah died in right before
Oh, wasn't the
9/11.
Cessna, wasn't that supposedly what the hijackers on 9/11 were trained to fly was Cessnas?
Probably, but it's
Yeah.
also it is there. I'm not sure how common those are though, right? I mean, I'll look though.
I
Let me see.
I don't think they're small. I think they're small planes, aren't they? Because there was something about Cessnas and how that's
Let me see.
what they trained to fly in.
Wow, I put 9/11 Cessna and it pulled up nothing about 9/11. But hold on.
I'm sure that's what supposedly the hijackers are trained in,
Oh, you might be right. Let me see. I
which
was
was
I was I
crazy
was talking.
anyway.
I was mentioning something else when I said I wasn't referring to that. Let me see.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
trained, maybe. Yeah. I don't see. If I can't just click on it, oh, let me see. No, if it doesn't just pull up, I can't go searching for it. I don't see it. I see Boeing. I don't know if that's the same, but I don't see where it says this. I don't see.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well, we tried on that.
Yeah.
So let's go back over here. Okay, back up here to the title. Look at pilot. Let me enter pilot. Okay, right here. You see 72, 27, and 27. I mean, we get ritual equaling 27. You see that right
You've
there?
got the mirror as well there, isn't it, with the 72 with the plane?
The one that
That's
we
like
just
a
saw.
mirror. Yeah, the one that we
Oh,
just saw.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Correct. And look, when I pull up planes and all that, and I just Google and go all the way down, every single plane incident, I put 2 planes, every single number is going to hit everywhere. You know what I mean? That's just how they script it. They keep the world the same. Baltimore is always going to be misery and death with this script, right? We're always going to get 911s around September 11th. That's just how it is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go back over here. Okay, so you see right here how it says collided. Look at this.
Yes.
Copy. Share this tab. Oops. Yeah, right there. Look, it's a complete sync up with Joe Biden. And we have politics going on. Look.
44.
Right, let me fix that. Look.
Wow.
And he always falls, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Crashes, falls, the dollar bill collapse. I mean, it's right in the title there. Okay. And
yes.
it said twin engine Hawker aircraft. Check this out. And this was on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we keep talking about birds, don't we? Like hawks and
birds and eagles.
But like birds of prey as well, isn't it? It's like birds of prey.
Correct.
I mean, we know what these people get up to.
Look at the 143 right there. Twin engine aircraft. I like when it's like full and it fills up everything. But then you got to hit the button every single time to make it unfull screen, and you're trying to share tabs. So it's just going to be like that. But you see the 143? Just like Wednesday. I guess that's what it said, Wednesday. Look.
Wow.
Started rolling on a runway after being told to line and wait for takeoff when the plane's wing. Oh, you might not have been seeing it. When the plane's wing struck the tail of a twin-engine Cessna that had just landed at William P. Hobby Airport in Houston, the National Transportation Safety Board said Wednesday. Okay, let's take this right here. William P. Hobby Airport. Let's see what we get here. Right there. I don't see nothing with that. What about this guy's just name?
You got like the 1 and the 9 there, like 9/11, haven't you?
Oh, like in the airport.
9. Yeah.
Oh, we get the. Oh yeah, we do. Good one. And 19 like chaos, and you get the 116, which is like the 911 upside down.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Good catch, because I completely missed that. You get 204 and William P. Hobby. I mean, we're coming up on the 24 election, so we can just get into this little politic thing here. I mean, Houston. Okay. Houston equals 77, and Trump is 77. United States equals 77, right? But look, Houston, you get the one. Yeah, you get the 112, just like Donald. Right there. And I mean, that is kind of close to that 111 that we were hitting with the takeoff, death, and Arizona being 111, New York equaling 111. And look, Houston, we'll see if we can maybe get a video too. It's hard, but okay, Houston, you get the 32, just like Plains as well. So, I mean, 112 like Donald, Trump 77, United States 77, Houston right there, 32 like Plains. And then you get that 22 that we mentioned earlier right there. And then even runway, look, you get 102, drop the 0, you get the 1 and the 2. Again, Houston equals 112, Donald equals 112. And even collided in Joe Biden with the complete sync up right here, down there at the bottom. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You know. And even Wednesday equals 37 and 44 to sync up with that perfect match, collided and Biden. And politics are right around the corner. Let's maybe go back and look back down through the article. The Hawker aircraft became airborne. And remember, Arizona, airplanes, airborne. Arizona beats the Yankees right after 9/11. Number 20 hits the game-winning hit, kind of like right over second base. And he had triplets, like 111, right? Like Arizona's 111. And New York equals 111, right? And takeoff, right? Like the Rockets and Houston, and that death date 11/1.
Yeah.
All right.
Reminds me of that phrase, like, Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, yeah. I want to like just. Well, that's something to do with NASA, right?
Yeah.
NASA's NASA, don't they have a location there? Let's look at the Houston Rockets because the NBA season just kicked off. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. And I probably just stopped what I was doing, but this is important. Look at how the Magic scored 116 points when we just hit a 116 with the airport, didn't we? Wow. That's going to be the biggest. That's going to be the big catch. I tried to kind of avoid bouncing around because I wanted to do just a quick decode. I mean, you can't ignore it. And look, you get the 1 and the 1. Look at the records. Now let's go back and see what that was now because we caught it. I think it was with the airport. So let me go back here. Wow, the Magic. Ooh, and it's the Magic. And remember that came up earlier. Remember, we're doing the Dwight Howard. Yeah. Dwight Howard played for both of these teams.
Yes.
Yes. Got it. And the 86 to get rid of. Got it. Dwight Howard played for both of these teams. And he was in the news with the sexual assault earlier. Yes. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm not going to sit and try to figure that out and go live. We'll just do it live.
Yeah, it's natural, isn't it? To live sometimes.
Look, in the news with the sexual assault. We did it earlier.
Yeah.
You see? That's where the work pays off right there. Orlando Magic. And then look how it says Magic 8 seasons. And then even Houston Rockets 3. That's interesting. If it was 8 and 6, that would be even up. Wow. You get Charlotte in there with all the Charlotte girl missing. You get the Wizards. Jordan finished on the Wizards. It's the year 23. And this incident with him at his house or whatever with the guy, it was It was within a day of the Kobe Bryant sexual assault trial starting. I think that was 719 and this was 187 within a day. And look, he played for the 76ers. Kobe born in Philadelphia. Philadelphia equals 223 as well. And then you get the Lakers right there. You get the Wizards. Jordan played for the Wizards, his last team as a player. And he owned Charlotte and the girl Charlotte missing. And the
Yes.
barn spider and the spider on Drake's son Adonis's shirt, the spider on the Doja Cat album, all synced up with Charlotte's Web and the barn spider, and Charlemagne the God, who's the major figure connected to DJ Envy and all of that synced up. He's from South Carolina, and that's Charlotte, North Carolina. And you have the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic right there, and that sexual assault that we did earlier. And the Magic scored 116 points, and what it said the Rockets scored 86, or vice versa, one or the other, and 86 to get rid of. All code talk. Now let's get that 116 to sync up with that score. Okay, good thing I remembered. Oh, here it is right here. And then it's 911 upside down. And that's what the Magic scored. So I may not have the best E-codes, but that's a hit right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. Right over there, William P. Hobby Airport, 116, where these, they call them Jets collide. And then yesterday, the Orlando Magic, 116 points on the Rockets. And then Dwight Howard in the news for sexual assault by the numbers. He knows what's up. You know, he saw and he's like, damn, my number's been called.
Yeah. Wow.
See? And then I would get frustrated. I mean, let's just do this. Let's just do some icing on the cake now.
Yeah.
Let me glance at these other numbers real quick, though. You know, that's how, you know, we end up missing stuff. There's nothing else in there to make note of. I mean, but you get the records 0-1, 1-0. You get the 11, and New York's the 11th state. Arizona 1-11. This all connects with the plains, y'all. And there's probably more stuff on here I didn't even hit. And we got takeoff. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Maybe we don't need a video. Look at this. And of course, who's the authority? The NTSB. Now, look, I have it right here. Where'd it go? Oh, no, here it is. National Transportation Safety Board. Bullshit, right? Look.
Yeah.
Copy that. Look.
Bit like the last two letters, BS backwards.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, you know, if it wasn't for the Gematria Effect News channel, I mean, talk about heavy on the 201s right there. If you want to go that route, you get the 201, right? Like the Jesuit order and everything about that 201. I figure I knew none of that before I learned it from the Gematria Effect channel. So I won't just put that out there without mentioning that. But look at this.
We all learn from somewhere, don't we? So,
I mean, I would never do this if I was just not putting in my own work. And Zach's the one who actually wants people to put in the work. And none of us are perfect, right?
No, absolutely not.
This work's not easy. Look at that. So are these like gods or what?
Yeah, well, they think they're gods, don't they?
I mean, look, you get NTSB 55, 10, and 26 like God. And it syncs up with all them other numbers, you know, with the sky, all of those other words.
Yeah.
I'm going to like try to see if I can quickly find a video. And then if I get frustrated, I'm going to give up because it's you try to get a video and they just like don't want you to see it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go to video and I'm gonna click where it says video, man. Let's see. Let's see. I should be able to play news. I'm staying away from YouTube. Oh, look at this. 1 minute, 11 seconds. New York Post. You see that? New York equals 111.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at how it says a twin Hawker H25B. Look how it says around 3:30 p.m. Do you see it right here? Around 3:30 p.m. when Houston runway equals 137, the 33rd prime, and runway equals 33. And it says 25B. I'm pretty sure Trump equals 25. And B, even like Biden, and Colliden is a collide. I said Colliden. Collided and Joe Biden, a super match in all four of the base ciphers. I would click on the New York Post. They suck though. They want you to subscribe. Let me go right here. I'll give it two tries. What? I'll give it two tries.
Collision. P like
Go
PC ahead. Is like politically correct as well, isn't it? It reminds me of like politically PC, like playing collision PC, politically correct.
Said one of Houston.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna back out of this because I don't want it that close because I know it's not gonna play well. So I don't want it in my face like that. Oh, it's not gonna back up? Wow, it's just gonna be in our face? Hold on, how come I'm just stuck in that position? Hold on, I don't like that. I have like claustrophobia. Okay, that's better. That's better. I can do that. Okay.
Airports, two private jets colliding after the FAA says one of them took off without clearance as the other was landing. We get more from Tom.
It's going to be a copyright. I know it.
On the ground at Houston's Hobby Airport, evidence of a very close call. The tail end of a private Cessna severely damaged while landing. The FAA says it happened when this twin-engine Hawker took off without permission, its wingtip striking the Cessna in air. Radio traffic captured the confusion.
You guys cleared somebody to take off or land, and we hit them on a departure.
Fortunately, no injuries. With pieces of both planes littering the runway, Hobby closed for 3 hours.
Understood. We were stopping all aircraft. We're stopping all arrivals. The airport is shut down at this time.
Arriving planes forced to divert to other airports, departing flights delayed or canceled. Now an NTSB team is leading the investigation. On Twitter, writing, a Hawker airplane was instructed by air traffic control to line up on runway 22, but the Hawker started a takeoff roll and...
That's really weird because it's actually 2:22 in the morning over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And okay, so I paused it at the right time.
Yeah.
It's right after the 22nd anniversary, man. And planes equals 22. Okay, wow. Look how it just says the Hawker. You know I want to enter that. What kind of noise was that, Chili Pepper? You might need to get walked.
Oh, Chili Pepper.
I mean, you get the 144 like Jesuit order, 45 like ritual, and you get the 99 like 9. I mean, anyways. Okay, let's go back. Dwight Howard, man.
And its wing collided with the tail of a Cessna. The Hawker continued its takeoff, but returned and landed.
Ooh.
It's the latest.
And they said take off.
Yeah.
Year of close calls on the nation's runways and in the air. Last week over Portland, an Alaska Airlines flight aborted its landing in heavy wind and mistakenly turned into the path of a departing SkyWest flight, only turning away after repeated instructions from controllers.
Even if something happened for real, they're not just going to... They have to put the news out there by the numbers, the script.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not... A story's not going to... Dude, they control so much, right? And
Yeah.
think of important
didn't.
stories like, oh, the president gets assassinated, whatever. It's just not happening, dude. And if it happens, it's fake. You understand? It's just not going to be in that position. It's just not happening. Everything's too controlled.
Of course it is. Yeah, it is.
It's cool. I mean, I feel really good knowing that everybody will know in time.
Yeah.
All
So
that
they
drama.
have time.
You've got the duty Alaska Airlines pilot charged with trying to bring
We
down a
don't need
regional
to.
jet.
All right. So I probably should play that. I'm going to try playing more videos, maybe at the beginning too. I think we should have played that at the beginning. That's cool though. So wow, okay, so that was good. I don't know how it's going to play when you run it back not live. It doesn't seem. I mean, I have a decent PC here. I'm doing everything they say. I don't know why when you some channels, you just crystal clear video, man. I mean, maybe I do need a super upgrade. I mean, this is a decent PC, and the video won't play back perfect in the live. Am I asking too much? What a damn private. Talk about a woman in a previous life, and that's no diss to anybody, but it really says I was a woman in a previous life. Am I dissing myself in a previous life?
Sounds like it.
Oh, no comment. Just leave me hanging. I mean, really?
Really?
Dang, I
Alright,
must have did good there.
Dang.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah.
What else do we need to look at right here? I'm not
It
gonna rewatch
reminds
this.
me, all of this stuff, because we've had like the stuff with like the cars like catching fire, the planes, and then we've had the train strikes as well. It reminds
Over
me of
there.
that film, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes. Oh, that sounds like a good movie. Man,
Yeah, it seems like
yeah.
there's all the train strikes, the planes, the
Oh yeah, you're right.
like, yeah.
A Hollywood strike,
Mm.
right? What's it
Yeah.
called again?
Planes,
Planes.
Trains, Trains, and Automobiles. I've seen it lots of times.
I want to see when it came
I think
out.
it's,
Ooh,
I
and
think
that
it's
kind of
got
syncs up with this transportation thing. Go ahead.
exactly, yeah, like trafficking and stuff.
1 hour 45 minutes. I like this. I keep forgetting to put it like that. I like that. Okay. Wow, what an interesting. Wow, it has John Candy.
Candy, yes, that's it.
I love this work. Hey, when you're looking and researching, man, if I could do this for man, give me like a couple hundred. If I had, I don't know, man, give me, I don't know. I don't want to be greedy, man. If I can do this for a living with this passion. Okay, when did this release?
Amazing.
I just want to look at that now. It's right around the corner, the anniversary. Okay, that's right around the corner. But that's interesting. I don't see nothing that
like
pops.
that movie.
You get you get grossing right here, 7,009,482. I mean, 79 equals murder, but yeah, it's not really action here.
No.
Man, but that's a killer movie. I want to watch that. Oh, look, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It's got Wednesday as well in it. Did you see that? It's got Wednesday.
Oh, does it? All right.
Yeah,
and
it says the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Look at how you get the June. You get the 6 and the 1s up there with those other movies that are connected too.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, it does, huh?
Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
The Wednesday before.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Man, that I bet there's some bombs dropped in that movie.
I remember seeing it with my mum back along. It's a good movie, yeah.
You need to write a little list down for me because that looks like, and it's a movie I haven't heard of, and it says Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I bet that's brilliant.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I bet there's. I don't think I could ever watch. Yeah, but I'm
It's-
looking for other stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet I would pause this movie probably a lot and not get through it.
Yeah.
I can tell this is just littered with gems. I need to note that.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Oh, I'll write
playing.
it down.
And then
Yeah,
the one yesterday. What was the one yesterday? The World War Z.
Oh, World War Z. Oh, what about the butterfly effect as well? That's another one we mentioned as well, isn't it?
Don't forget all those. And look, we went through a lot and we made it to where we needed to be here with this being in the news this morning, and we decoded it. And look, this Houston runway story with planes colliding right before the anniversary, the 1 year. Is it the 1 year anniversary? Yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, of Takeoff dying and his album, The Last Rocket. When did that shit release? Can I cuss? Yeah, I can. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
like saying that, but I am. Anyways, look at the score right here. The Magic scored 116 points, and it syncs up with the airport. Right here, the William P. Hobby Airport, 116. Okay, and
yeah.
so we made that connection. We watched the video. I want to see. When did the last rocket release? Takeoff. I mean, is anybody bringing that up? We're coming up on that. Come on, you know how they do it. Release date. Let me see. Let's see if we hit here real quick. 112. We hit.
Oh, it's my birthday, 2nd November.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, but we hit because Houston equals
Yeah.
112. Donald equals 112. Runway equals 102. And I knew that. I just haven't looked at the story in like a year.
Wow.
Houston 112. Okay, hold on. Oh, we never looked at any numerology or nothing, huh?
No.
It said Wednesday. That what it said? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wednesday.
Look how you get a 77 numerology. And Houston equals 77. United States 77. Trump age 77. Look at the 41 like airplanes. Equals 41. 9 plus 11 plus 20 plus 1. 41. You get the reflection right there. You see the 12 on the left over there?
Yeah.
Runway 102, Houston 112. The last rocket released 11/2 like 112. Planes 32 like Houston. Planes 22 right after the 22nd anniversary of the twins.
Yeah.
Let's put that. Hold on. Why do they put? Look how it won't come off of the year 2022 when you go into the calculator. It just stays on. Look at how you get a 9-day span. It said yesterday, Wednesday, right? 9-day span to the last rocket release. Look how it's the same as 1 week, 2 days. When runway equals 102, Houston 112, Donald 112. I mean,
wow.
13, 33, 53, 51 numerology. Pretty sure I saw a 51 on the plane. Was that a sneeze?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, not sneezing yet, thank goodness.
I'm pretty sure I just saw, look, there's more numbers here. Look, 78 like New York. We need to just hit the article, I think, next time. Just go down the article and just destroy it. Oh, look how it says. Look how they had to get it in there. They had to get it in there.
Okay.
Look how it says 26 million. Oh my gosh. Woo. Look how it says. And the Biden administration said in September it will invest 26 million. When God equals 26, NTSB equals 26. And God equals 55 and 10 like NTSB. Drop the 0, you get the 5 and the 1. And even Kobe died on the 26th in an air-related incident, and Arizona Diamondbacks in the World Series. And they beat the Yankees right after 9/11 hit. And Michael Jordan beat the Phoenix Suns here in Arizona 20 years ago. Right? In 93. And then 10 years after that, in 03, retired. 03, 2003, like 23. On the Washington Wizards, when Washington Wizards equals 230? I didn't say that confidently. Or 203. It's one of them. Okay.
Brilliant.
Hold on, though. Where's that picture with the 51 on the...
Oh, on the plane?
Look, it's like... I remember seeing it and not stretching. I just looked at it like... Maybe I'm wrong. I just want to see. That looks kind of... Let's see. I like how you gotta hit it 1,000 times to get the image up. Look, what's this? Let me just look. And I already forgot where the 5 and the 1 was. I mean, God, look, God and NTSB equal 55 and 10. And you get the 5-10 right there. And we just saw 51. Not saying it's a huge deal. It's just, you know, my 43rd year of life. Come on. Go ahead.
Oh, it's going to... No, you're talking about the plane, but I thought it was in the video, but you've got a picture of it there. It's fine. I did see it in the video.
And I forgot the 5-1 that I just saw. Okay. Because I hit on that 78 equals New York right there.
Yeah.
26 million, 26, Z, the 26, and last letter of the alphabet. Man, that... Hey, I showed you about that main thing with the... What was it? Let me pull it up right now. Because remember I hit just in that chat earlier?
Oh, the Maine Coon.
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah, they're going to say... I don't know. They might have said it already. Watch, it's going to be some race stuff. Look, it says it's like the cat of Maine, or it's like the state something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Look. But look, we'll see if they say, and I didn't come home and look, like, let me try to find out. We'll see if it's some kind of white supremacy thing. I mean, Maine Coon. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's like a term for black people, isn't it? Coon.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but I mean, I'm 43 years old. I've heard people use the term throughout my life. I'm not going to ignore it.
I've heard it as well.
I'm a mixed race, okay?
Yeah, but you can't ignore it, can you? This is what's been going on, isn't it?
Well,
the language.
It always seems to be an underlining thing with the race thing, where I think we always need to be aware that it's there, because they do the rituals. And then think about the rise and the fall, like who rises, who falls. And a lot of times it's the black person taking the fall. Yeah. I don't, I don't think that's fair as a human being. Okay. And that doesn't mean other people don't suffer. We're not just trying to pinpoint certain. And
No.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong for pinpointing that. Right? Maybe we've all been fooled. Maybe it's not correct. It's possible.
Yeah.
Maybe we've just been lied to about all of that. Right? But
Yeah.
that's why we're here learning. That's why we don't criticize people, right?
No,
For doing
absolutely
what they're
not.
allowed to do. Because it says NTSB syncs up with God. So,
Yeah.
And if I were to decode that, I don't like jumping on decodes late. You know what I mean? I know maybe people are loyal, maybe they like my breakdown or whatever. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody was all over this, and it's just going to be, you know, there's going to be another story tomorrow. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Kind of. I'm not trying to just let me come hear the story like 2-3 days later. Like, you know, everybody's probably hitting on this. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I start right there. I think Maine. I think the word Maine, MAIN. You know, we have Main Street. You said Maine like lion mane or whatever, right?
Like a lion's mane, yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And look, it says the Maine Coon. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. Think about it, the Maine Coon. Think about if they're using that term and it's not aimed at a certain race. Think about it. Maybe it's a word and they're talking about Biden or Trump or right. Code talk says like,
yeah,
you know, right. Imagine, well, these words should all come from somewhere. I don't know. Right. But it says the Maine Coon. I mean it, and that it is a derogatory term. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
it is. I've had it used before.
You know, that's I heard about this earlier and I'm like, that's what I would enter first. And it pops right up there when you type it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Can't deny it. That's how you know it's all fake. And when they say a celebrity and then it shows, oh, people also search down here, they're all synced up. Because you just look at their birthdays down there and it's like, oh, look at that. And then you slide over, oh, look at that. Oh, it's all those characters. They're saying all those characters are scripted together. So if something happens with one, there's going to be some kind of shifting with all of them or whatever. Nice yawn. You can take charge a little bit if you want, Katie. Be like, hey, man, hurry up, man.
I'm chilled. I am. I'm good.
I mean, didn't I spill the beans on being the woman in the previous life? You have to be confident. You have to be confident to. I mean, that's what Birthday Ninja said, and I believe it. And it says my perfect mate is 1/22. And that's really no coincidence because Kobe Bryant scored the 81 points on 1/22 and his team totaled 122 points, right?
Yeah.
And he had the 81 in the 666 game, but my birthday is 8/18/81. So
amazing.
Yeah, cool. I don't even know what I was doing there. A rant. Okay, so
like a rant.
So we were, you know, that really did help with that, man, the Houston Rockets and the Magic and the 116-86, and it syncs up with the airport. And then Dwight Howard played for the Hawks.
It's funny.
He played for the Hawks. He played for a lot of teams. And the Rockets and the Magic and all that.
Yeah. It's funny because you're talking about cats here with the Maine Coon. It reminds me of Def Leppard because they did a song called Rocket. They did a song called Rocket.
Then you get the leopard, huh?
Yeah.
It's all going to sync. Watch.
I love this stuff. It's so much fun.
I love typing too.
I like typing.
Oh, look how it came out in 87, like that movie. Like the
Wow.
Airplanes movie.
Yeah, I used to like Def Leppard. He was a
You
bit of
see
a
it? Look,
fan.
look.
Yeah.
In
Wow.
87,
Yes.
13, what, like 36 years ago? Wow. So you're hitting on these things, but you see how you're hitting on it for a reason. You see?
Yeah.
You see? Did it come
Mm.
out? What album? Adrenalize. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
looks like an eye. It's blue.
Ooh.
Looks like a portal as well, doesn't it?
Ooh. Adrena. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh, and the blue eye. Blue equals
Yeah.
23.
Mm.
When did that album release?
Deaf is like fed backwards as well, isn't it? Like the fed.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then leopard, like jaguar, like the jaguars, the jags, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 331.
Mm.
Major. That's interesting though. Mercury Records. Look, the
Yeah.
first album. Look, Steve Clark, who died in 1991. You get the ones and the nines.
And didn't the go on.
It's just, I
Go on.
mean, everything's fake. So everything
Didn't one of
lost
the
its hair.
mm,
Go ahead.
the drummer as well, didn't he? He lost an arm, didn't he? He was a one-armed drummer as well.
He did. I don't want to get too far off of this though.
No.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
amazing
that
though.
was huge. Yeah, that's interesting.
Mm.
Wow, look at the name of that. And people had no idea.
No,
Wow.
I certainly didn't when I was listening to them.
Whoa, I got look at the names of the songs. Tear It Down, White Lightning,
Yes.
Make Love Like a Man.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird
Wow,
one
that
now, isn't
syncs up. That syncs
it?
up. You were probably rocking that back then, not knowing, huh?
Yeah, I was. I used to love Def Leppard.
Yeah, but you see what they're doing? Make Love Like a Man. Please don't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Who? They have females singing in this song?
Do they? I don't know.
Well, what
But
the
it's
hell would they be saying Make Love Like a Man?
well,
They're
yeah,
girls.
but they
Oh,
all had
they're
long hair,
girls.
didn't they? They had long hair.
They're girls.
Yeah,
And
most
now
probably.
and now they're doing the sexy red. Oh. Ooh, that's why they did the makeup and hair thing, because they're girls. Look what they're doing now.
Yeah.
It's not even funny with sexy red and all that.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And Lotto is not a female.
No.
Look, that's what they did. And I never even thought about it until right now. No, I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
it's
You're
mixed
telling
up,
me,
isn't it? So mixed up.
guys, look, that's a distraction that you're saying guys dress like that, because I don't think they're guys. It says make love like a
No,
man. Why the hell would a
I
man
don't
say
think
that?
they're guys. I think they're women. I think it's women.
I just thought they were a hair band. I never put two and two together. Look what they're doing now. And you don't know who's who. Look, they had those
No.
hair bands. Look, they look like girls. And they're telling you this is how they dress, but maybe they're girls.
Yes.
They look like girls. Well, yeah, they wear makeup and have long hair. Maybe that's a distraction because they're girls.
Absolutely.
I just thought of that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, of course it does.
That makes too much sense. We are done with that story, but now I'm looking at these songs.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, let's just go back. Wow. What's this? Phoenix. Oh, look at all of these. Look at all the stuff they throw in our face. We're just trying to do a deco. Look at all this crap. You know what I'm saying? Look how it said 911 on that ad that just went away. It just said 911 on this ad and it went away. Man, okay, let's go. Let's finish.
And we're talking
That's
about
what we
planes.
get. That's what we get. That pic right there.
Amazing.
Okay. So, 56 minutes. A pilot had been told to wait to take off before planes collided on Houston runway. Now I'm thinking about the Dwight Howard slam dunk. Let me look. I have to. There's something with that Superman that I'm missing too. Look. This syncs up with him because he was on the Rockets and he was on the Magic. And they played. And this is Houston synced up with Takeoff the Rapper. When did Superman come out, man? When was this? He's got the same birthday as Sinead O'Connor. Okay. That was 2004. Oh, he was drafted 2004. We're coming up on, this is 24 season. 20 years. Jordan beat the Suns 20 years ago in the finals. And this is synced up there too. Okay. Jordan is kind of like Superman. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just had to look at that real quick.
That's cool.
Dude, if we can pay this and if we can do this and get overtime and, oh, you want to do another decode? Time and a half. It's like, yes, I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Man, you only knew.
That.
Where do we sign up? Anybody out there with influence or power?
Yeah, where do we sign up?
I mean, man.
I could do this all day. It's so much fun, isn't it? Like looking at stuff and seeing things you never saw before.
Look how it says Dwight David Howard II.
Yeah.
And how come I didn't get that earlier? The second. Well, I wasn't supposed to get it earlier. Now I'm supposed to get it with the 2 like the 11. Now I get it. Look how he played for the Leopards.
Whoa!
The last team he played for.
What? We were just talking about Def Leppard.
And they thought we were crazy.
Oh, I love being crazy, me. It's brilliant.
And they thought we were crazy. Look how it says the T1 League, and T's the 20th letter of the alphabet, and then you get the 1. So you get 2
I
and
just
1.
noticed that.
Houston 112, Donald 112, like Donald Trump, Runway 102, like 12.
Yes.
Dwight David.
Wow.
And it synced up with Ron Howard earlier, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember that, yeah.
It says David, too, man. What are we doing here, man?
Gone on a tangent.
Gosh.
I love this stuff.
And we just... Okay, so we are not nuts.
No, we're not crazy.
We are not. We are not. As I'm looking for that tab to solidify, we are not. We are not. We are not. Where is it? We are not. We are not. Okay, screw it. Rewind it.
Screw it.
Okay. Nice. It's nice to have fun. I think that live stream we dreamed earlier, that really helped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just feel like trapped in misery or something. But
yeah,
a pilot had been told, let me read it for the 5th time, right? A pilot had been told, I feel like weights just lifted off my shoulders.
Oh,
Not
that I like that. That's good.
Not really, because I'm wasting time and I'm tired. Okay. A pilot had been told to wait to take off, obviously. Ritual. Ritual upcoming. Beware. You know what to do. Aye, aye, Captain. What's the saying again? Houston, we
Yeah,
have a
aye,
problem.
Captain. Houston, we have a problem.
problem. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of takeoff being eliminated from the world stage. And Texas is in the World Series. And we had an incident, sympathy with any victims with the Dallas State Fair. But when we shy away from stories,
Yeah.
Then we can't prove they're fake. So did I say that good enough?
Yeah.
Actually, I guess I'm wrong about that because I'm not trying to look at that war story. I'm not trying to talk about the war for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Mm.
You know what I mean? We had the scripted character Pat Tillman, and back when I thought football was real. So that's my reasoning. I'm offended still. And didn't we just leave that place recently? I was in high school, damn it. Something like that. Anyways. Hi. Oh, more?
Are you gonna read the title?
A pilot had been told to wait to take off before planes collided on Houston runway, NTSB says. I appreciate everybody.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on. I appreciate Katie has joined us. I appreciate, Math 2Con2 with the new channel over there. I mean, it's understandable if nobody's over there. And then we have this guy with the 550 sums, right? Right when he reaches a new level with YouTube, and then all this stuff happens, and no one's in the chat. And then right when I end it, and people are gonna watch. Oh, people are in here. It's all good. I love it, and I love everything. Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Until next time. Gotta have fun.
Yeah. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.